Hello and welcome. This is the D to the R, and today I'm just at Pencommon. There's St Bartholomew's Church over there, just on Vicarage Road. That is Churchill Road there, and there is the common, or part of the common. Beautiful tree here. And I don't know if that's a community hall over there. And we've got a lovely letterbox with an Easter bonnet on just there. And we'll have a little walk around. And there is a pub just down the road that we'll be going to. So this is the church. Got the graveyard just up there. Beautiful building, built in the 1200, restored in 1765. Oak room and parish office that way. So this was built in the year 1200. So very, very old church. Just heading down now towards the pub that is just situated just round here. Some more stairs leading up towards the church. So the pub is called the Old Stag's Head, and it is just here, Marsden's Brewery. Established 1834. I think it's on, apparently it's for sale. I didn't realise the pub was for sale.
Yes, it is.
So unfortunately we won't be going into the pub as it is shut and it is up for sale. And there's a car park just here, quite a large car park to be fair. So we are just going to have a little stroll down here. I am with my mother today. We're just having a day out and having a little walk. I've not been round here before. It looks quite nice. Although there is no footpath. Oh wow, that is a large house. It's even got a fountain in the garden. We've got Mount Farm just here. So just heading down the country lane. Very nice. Another large house just here. So we've just come down. There's a stray cat there.
I wouldn't say it's a stray. It's a big cat.
So we've just come down the road a bit. There's an old tractor just situated here, but what a beautiful view.
Chimney for Bagridge, the old Bagridge brickyard.
Oh yeah, and there's a chimney for the old Bagridge brickyard. I wonder how old this tractor is. Looks like it's seen better days.
Look, it is to stop any undesirables parking at that front and
True. So, just about to leave this little area of Pen Common, or near Pen Common, and we're going to head off to another little destination, and I shall see you all there. So we've just come down to Lower Pen. This is the Greyhound pub. It's a nice little village just up that way. And we've got a little hall over there. I think it's called Victory Hall. We'll be having a little mooch round. We're going to get a quick little pint to pop in here and then have a little walk round. Just having a little walk round, we've just come to Victory Hall. So it says private car park, Victory Hall, patrons only. Looks a very old door. We've got CCTV in operation. Lower Pen Parish Council. So that is the Greyhound pub where we've just come from. And there's a nice little house just up this way. So I've just come across. We've got Denny Road just there. Gotta be careful crossing here. Got a nice little signpost here, Lower Pen, Spring Hill Lane. Got a lovely old-fashioned house just there. Just down there is Market Lane. Just here is Orchard Cottage. And look at this. And this over here, the house I've just filmed, that is Walnut Tree Cottage. That looks absolutely beautiful. Look at this old telephone box. I wonder if the phone's still in here. No. Wow. That is old in there. Look at the cobwebs. It's even got branches growing in there. That is an old telephone box. It's a beautiful day. I know the weather has got to pick up, but it's nice and warm. There isn't much footpath. It is a 30-mile-an-hour zone, but it is nice. If you carry on up that way, a bit further on up, there is a nice little village which we'll be driving through shortly. I just thought I'd bring you this. So over there is the Greyhound. That is where we've just been. It's a lovely little place. My first time coming down here. So there is a car park there for the pub, which I was just on, next to the Victory Hall. And obviously this is Market Lane and the cottage just there. I think our next little destination is going to be Womben Way. So I shall see you all there. Just headed into Womben. At the moment we've just come to a place called Bratch Locks. And I'm just going to have a little walk around. This is where we are. And if I just take you over here, we've got this water, I think, is flowing over where I was just stood. Nice and peaceful. It is beautiful. Nice little quiet area. Quite relaxing, just being by the sound of running water. Something quite peaceful and tranquil about it. So we started off over there, walked down that little bit of road. As we come over this way, got a sign there for Bratch Locks. And we have the locks here themselves. And there's a little walkway so you can go under the bridge. So you can go under there. And that is quite a drop. Some steps over there as well. I do like this. How it's still how it would have been back in the day when they were using horse and cart, and these things would have helped as grip. Just walking up, so we do have steps. And oh, what have we got here? Oh, looks like a drainage system. This is beautiful. So I thought this was like a little hut or a house, but it's more of a little area for people that keep a look on the lock itself, I think. Boat crew only. We've got a lovely bench with some potted plants And we've got a few horses over there with zebra coats on. Oh bless, that was wonderful. And just over here we've got a little robin redbreast. I think we've got a little friend here. The robin keeps flying. Whether he thinks we've got food, I do not know. But there's a little feeder there as well. So just filmed that robin. I thought that was really cute. We've got a pigeon there. He didn't want to stay around. So we've got more of the loch here. Beautiful view as well. I just want to come around here because we can see the horses a little bit better. There's a nice little bench over there as well. And this water here flowing down was what was coming out right down there, and it was making the gurgling sound. But up here we have the horses. Beautiful animals. And I do believe right over there is some barges. Unfortunately, I'd have to be on the opposite side and walk along. And I mean, whoever lives there has got one beautiful house. So this is where we are at the moment. You go up that way towards Wolverhampton, or you can go down this way. Bumblehole Bridge and Bumblehole Loch as well. So we've just crossed over the road and this is the other side. So this is Bratch number 47 bridge, and there's another robin just down there again. I think he's following me. Got a few people on the side of the river doing some fishing, but such a nice, peaceful, tranquil place. It's lovely and quiet. So we just decided to have a little walk away from the crowds, and you can take this walk, which is the way that takes you to the Round Oak Steelworks. Okay. Round Oak Pub, sorry. So if you carry on walking this way for about half a mile, it'll take you to the Round Oak Pub. I've got Round Oak Steelworks from somewhere. So we've just been from there. Over there is the old water pump station. And there's another track that way where you can walk. But it is beautiful. I do like filming by a little canal and just having a stroll. So we're just going to walk along. Someone's thrown a little bit of bread into the canal. I'm just going to have a little mosey. We're not going to walk too far. And So I've just been informed there's a little babbling brook just over this way. I don't know if that's private land or not, but just through there. So we've got two little ducks. I love that sound. I'm off. There's a pigeon up in that tree as well. And there's a bird over there. I don't know what the bird is though. See if I can zoom in. Just there. So as I'm walking, if you look at the river, you can see all the little water gnats glistening in the sun. A little bit of intersection here, where the barges can go into, whether they need to turn around or let another barge past. It is lovely. What's down here? I'm walking, I'm not even paying attention. Someone's garden, but there is a little bridge. Someone's property. It's magical. First time coming this way, and I'm glad I decided to come down. It has been a magical walk. Okay, so just out this way there's a canal boat and we are nearing the Round Oak pub. Look at that beautiful garden. I bet they've got a very good mower. Yes, or a few goats that'll do the job as well. And we've got another duck just over there. I think he's having a snooze. So we just walked a little bit further up and there's a gentleman up here doing a bit of woodwork. And we've got some barges and another lock as well. Doing a little bit of DIY. That's the life you want. Park your barge up, start doing a bit of woodwork, a bit of craftsmanship. So we just come a little bit further along. Another little area just here. We're going to walk to the lock, just there, have a little walk round and then head back. Got some beehives over there with quite a lot of bees. You see them buzzing round. So we've just reached the lock. You don't want to be stuck there. Just gonna head down and have a little look. Bumble Hole Lock, this is called. So that's where we've just come from. I believe this is someone's property here. Look at that. Got a gate, I'll zoom out a bit. And then we have this is wonderful. So there's little steps you can go down. Walk across. Unfortunately you can't go under the bridge. This is called Bumble Hole number 46 bridge. But it is wonderful. Very nice little area. So we just come down a little pathway. Over there would be the pub over that way. Just come across this little bridge area, and the brook I was trying to film earlier on is just here. And there's a pathway, there is houses over there, but there's another pathway so you can walk along the path, and there's a pathway there, a little grass pathway. But we was over there is the loch itself. Yeah, beautiful day. And that was the path we just come down. Little grassy filled area just there. Be nice to have a picnic and get yourself a sandwich or two. So that is all for today's video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Big thank you to my mum for bringing me down here and giving me a little guided tour of the area. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll be back again soon with another video. Take care.